Hey guys, so we are recording now. Thank you for joining. And if you did submit your research assignment, I think I saw most people did submit, so thank you very much for submitting on time. And then I wanted to meet with you guys for mostly the extra credit part, but also wanted to mention other things like your grades. So I just want you to make sure that you are checking your grades and that you're keeping up with them, that you're making sure that you are completing all of the weekly assignments. And just like that. And if you do see something wrong in your grades, that you did complete an assignment and that a 0 is there, just send me a message and I can go ahead and correct that. The other thing too is for this week, your discussion assignment is a little bit different. So let me share my screen. 1 second. You should be able to see my screen. And so when you go into the class and you click on course content, you're going to go into week 13. And then for this week, for the discussion, it's a little bit different because you have to create your own thread. So once you click it, and I'm not sure if you can see these people because this is my view. I'm not sure if this is the same for the student view, but what you will do is for you to actually see what you're supposed to do, like the instructions, you first have to click on create thread. And then after you create the thread, now you can see the instructions, the topics that you can choose, and then here you're going to type in your response. So I just wanted to clarify that because it is a little bit different. So just make sure that you click on the create thread. And then after you do type, there's the other part. You have to reply to one student. Reply to one student by adding one detail that they did not include in their submission. So anything that they said, I just need you to add one more thing. So you are going to answer your topic that you choose, submit, and then you do need to reply to only one student by adding one detail that they did not include, and then that's it. So I just wanted to clarify that really quickly. Well, you know what, while I'm there, let me talk about the extra credit folder that I have there. So 1 second. So also within week 13, on the very bottom, you have a folder for where you can turn in extra credit for this week. So for this week, there is an opportunity for you to attend the speaker series, and then the flyer is here. Once you click the flyer, it shows you the picture with the information, where to sign up, etc. So the information is there for you. You need to go to this link so that you can sign up. It's free. It's not going to ask you for anything. And then what you have to do is you need to, of course, attend the event. Then you're just going to do a one-page summary, and then here I have it specified how much to write and etc. And then you will also need to attach the copy of your confirmation email or whatever it is, the screenshot on the second page. So if you do all of that, you will get 7 points to lab exam 1. Let's say that you did really well on lab exam 1 already and you want it towards lab exam 2. Well, let me just explain how that works. Your grade is an average, so it really doesn't matter where I put those points as long as it's in the same category. So if I put the points on lab exam 1 or lab exam 2, it's going to, in the end, average the same. So, but just know that. So if you did better on 1 but want it on exam 2, just know that it will average and you'll be okay. So don't worry about that. Just know that it's 7 points and it'll go to lab exam 1. But I mean, it's okay. Let me go back to, do you have questions on that? Anybody? Sorry, I know it's a little bit hard. Share my files. Let me go back. There we go. Okay. All right, so that was one extra credit option. The other one I had put in I think it was an announcement. I'd put if I had, I think like 90% of kids do the STC evaluation, I'd give you extra credit. So I have a little bit of an issue with that just because I used to do that when we were in person, and it's a little bit easier for other kids to kind of get on other kids like, hey, hurry up and do your evaluation. But because we're virtual, I'm just going to change that. I might just go back and erase that announcement. But all that I need you to do is I just need you to do the evaluation. And then I'll do the same thing where I have a little folder where you can upload your little screenshot. And I'm going to put that in next week. Please do not show me like what you wrote. I don't need to see that. I just need to see like the end page that says that you did submit it and it has your name. That's all that I need. So, and I think you can go back and find them. If you already did submit yours, you can go back and find that, and then you're just going to upload that screenshot. So that will be 5 points to your final. So, and that will be for next week, but I wanted to show you that extra credit option. The last one is we're supposed to have another speaker in 2 weeks, which is December 1st. I don't have all of the details on that one yet, so I put it there as to be announced. But that will be in 2 weeks, December 1st, and then I'll give you further details on that. I already put there, I'd put 7 points to Lab Exam 3. The same thing applies there. If you did really good on Exam 3 and you want them on Exam 4, just know that it all averages out because all the exams are in the same category, so it really doesn't matter where I put the points. So just keep that in mind. And then, I think that's really it. So do you all have questions on the extra credit stuff? If you do, you can go ahead and unmute yourself or type it in the chat. No? Okay. So then if you don't have any questions, I think that's really all I wanted to mention to you all. This week is also a pretty light week. You don't have any quizzes or exams. You have your virtual lab, your smart book, and your discussion. So it's a pretty light week. And then if you are going to do the extra credit, that one I put that it's due on Friday. So this first one, Speaker Series 1, that one is due this Friday, just for you to keep in mind. And then, that's really it. So if you think of something later, go ahead and send me a message or an email, and I'll go ahead and help you out. The biggest thing, though, I really want you to do is just make sure that you are keeping an eye on your grades, because it helps both of us. So that's really it. If y'all don't have anything else, then we'll go ahead and end the session, and I will upload this on YouTube. Thanksgiving break. Let me go ahead and check, Justin. Let's see. 1 second. And I'm pretty sure they fall the same week. If you're in high school, it might be the same. So for you all, let's see. Sorry. It says November 26th through the 29th, which is Thursday through Sunday. Let's see if I can type that. November 26th through 29th. So it's there in the chat. That's your break, which is a Thursday through a Sunday, which is that next week? I feel like the days are flying by, guys. Yeah, so that's going to be next week. And I'm not sure if that aligns with the high school one. Does anyone know if that aligns with your high school schedule? I don't know. Maybe you all get like a whole week. Actually, I'm not really familiar, so I don't know. But okay, well then we'll go ahead and end the session. Again, if you have a if you have a question, feel free to message me later and then I'll go ahead and help you. And that's really it, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll upload this on the YouTube channel if you need to reference it later, and then that's it. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening.